Hi, I'm Patrick, and I'm from Taipei WEGO Senior High School. And in the past application season, I've gotten admission to Cornell, Johns Hopkins University, and UC Berkeley. On April 1st, which was the Ivy Day, I opened my Cornell decision letter as the last one from the 7 schools that applied during that day. So when I opened the application portal and I saw my decision letter, I was very happy, of course, and especially because it's Cornell. Since Cornell has always been one of my top choices since day one, and I originally sought to apply there ED, but had to change the plans. But it is one of my dream schools, so I was very, very happy to be able to get into this school. Yeah. The reason why I chose Cornell over the other 2 options were that Cornell has one very strong academic program in agriculture and environmental science, which was the major I applied to, and Cornell has also one of the biggest thing about Cornell is the range and the abundance of academic opportunities that it offers. So I can take classes in engineering, I can take classes in arts, I can take classes in urban planning. So there's just a plethora of opportunities that is out there, that is available for all students enrolled in Cornell, and I'm just really excited to explore all of that during my years there, and that is something that smaller schools like JHU cannot offer for me. During this season, I applied for many environment related majors. So for schools like UC Berkeley and Johns Hopkins, I applied for environmental science, and for Cornell, I applied for a unique program called Environment and Sustainability. And the reason why I chose these majors was that since day one, I've always been a very outdoor person. I enjoy growing plants, I enjoyed gardening, and I've always thought about how I may advance that during my college studies to explore deeper into like what makes a plant grow well, and also other more broader applications of these technologies that may impact on society, or how that we can solve maybe something like food crisis in the future for humanities. And I think one of the biggest thing about the Cornell program was that, first of all, it has a very, very vast research opportunities because of its location, and it has a huge research farm, a huge botanical garden, and where I can do summer research or internship there. Actually, I'm the first person from my family to apply to schools in the United States. I have a brother, but he's studying in Taiwan, so this is a brand new experience for me and for people around me. So I had several challenges during the way, but I think that one of the biggest challenges was that the whole application season is to demonstrate how you as a person could fit into the school, could fit into the system. And I think the challenge and the biggest, the only way to do that is through your writing and through your essays. So for me, I don't think I'm particularly a good writer, but yeah, so for that reason, I had to read a lot of past successful essay examples and consult the counselors at PANO as well to get a better understanding of how I may use the essay as a demonstration of my passion and how I may fit into the school. So there's a lot of back and forth and a lot of essay editing, a lot of things to think about, to go over, to fit yourself in the best position possible to apply for schools. So some advice that I would give to future students that want to apply to schools in the United States are that you gotta start early. So basically, just as everyone said, start your essays early, start your extracurricular early. I think that's something that I wish I had done, just to plan it out more carefully and quicker, so that I could have a more lenient schedule going on in the later stages of the application. And the other one is just to think about what you like and think about what your passion is. So I think that's one of the biggest thing about applying to schools in the United States, is that you are applying as a person rather as like a test score or like as a transcript. So you gotta apply and make them think that you are a person who can thrive, who can work well and perform well in their schools, and who can add a unique touch to their community and their schools. So I think that's something that you can think about, how you may set yourself apart from other students and how you may be the best version of yourself and what you like. During my high school years, just starting it out, I have tried a lot of different things, just different activities, different fields, and just to get a feeling of what I really enjoy, what I like. So it was until maybe a year and a half of the application season that I started to get an idea of what I should do more specifically as to how I may highlight one more specific interest area to demonstrate my passion and my interest for the college admission counselors. So it was then that I chose that I may want to apply for environment related stuff. And so with that, I started to dig into finding opportunities such as some research opportunities that I've done with a professor, a researcher in the United States. And I've also had organized a workshop with my friends at a local elementary school to help get kids in elementary schools to get a better understanding of how environment and how we can apply technologies to solve environmental issues. So that's something that I wanted to achieve with these different extracurricular to first demonstrate some of my technical abilities like research, but also down the line how I may use those abilities to give back to the community around me and to basically have an impact on what I actually enjoy. So that's something that I planned as a vision for my extracurricular. I think the biggest hope that PANO has given me through this application season was that the essay editor and the counselors both helped me navigate the journey to help me find schools to apply to, help me find extracurricular to weave into my existing profile, and also help me essay edit and help me demonstrate my fullest potential when at the end of the application season. And I think one of the biggest plus that PANO offered me was the community that the students here has formed towards the end of the application season, because during the weekends we would come here to the office and together we would write essays, to have an essay workshop together, and that has really helped me to get better stick to my schedule and also help me find guidance between each other, have people read my essays and have me read other people's essays to grow together, to help each other out. And that's something that I really appreciate from this process.